I don't know if it's working. Can you hear me? Let's see if anyone can hear me. Let's see who's live in. Let's see who is coming online. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, just drop on the comment section. Let me know you can hear me. Okay, that's good. We have Binam, Gobelt, Gabriel. Okay, yes, you can hear me. Okay, because I just connected my mic when I started up the live, so I have to be sure that you guys can hear me. I think it's working hours. Most people are not online. Yeah, they are not online. I can see from the live sections that they are not online. But let's see if we can give them some time and see if people are going to pop in and also learn from what I have to share with you all today. Hello, if you can hear me, just drop in the comment section and let me know where you're watching from. We have Biniam Gilbert Gabriel. How are you doing? And trust you're doing great. Oh, you asleep. That's strange. You are asleep? How come? San Francisco. Biniam, how are you doing? I trust you're doing great. Okay, this is something we have to talk about intersex and hermaphrodite. It's a two different thing entirely though, but a lot of people are getting it confused. Biniam said everybody's asleep. Okay, fine, everybody's asleep. I think the time that most people are live are online is between 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. That's when, because I went live on this particular day between 11 p.m. slash 12 a.m. and I had a lot, up to 100 people online, and I was like, wow, that's interesting. Okay, this is, let me just go straight to the point, and while I am talking, if you have any question, feel free to drop on the comment section. I am also here to take questions in particular. That is why I'm here. um I've not been able to go to work because I'm not feeling too well. So I decided to do some live since my daughter is sleeping and I'm a little bit bored. All right. So we have Modukbe Odunayo. Good morning, man. Good morning, Modukbe. How are you doing? And trust you are doing great. So I actually thought about this topic because I was going through Facebook and I saw a girl, a female with the full body. Like, this female has the normal description of who you would call, who biologically this particular person is designed to known as a girl. You get, but deep down this same female was having a big dick, a big penis. Let's put it that way. So the person was trying to come online to do publicity about these things. I was like, oh, I have the female body, but I also have a male body. Like, I have a blend of both the male and the female organ. And we got people on the comment section telling her she's lying, telling her it doesn't exist, some calling her hermaphrodite, some people actually throwing insults on her. And she wearing the shoes, I believe she knows that what she's saying is true, but the society does not they do not believe in her. They do not believe in her story, especially in Africa. Yeah, because she's an African woman doing this content creation on Facebook in Africa, and we got a lot of people blaspheming her, like calling her different type of names, telling her she's forging it, that the thing she's putting down there. When I was going through the comments, I really felt bad. I felt people are inhuman in terms of the comments they are dropping to this lady. Yes, it exists. She's not lying. There's what we call intersex. There's what we call intersex in medicine. So that's what I'm going to be explaining. These people, we can say they are neither male or female biologically. Let's put it that way. They are neither male or female biologically, but they exist. All right. So I was planning to make a video on it today, but I was not just in the mood, and I decided to come live and and explain it to the house. And also, maybe if I'm less busy, I'll do like a quick video explaining it in details. Okay. So, intersex and hermaphrodites are two different things. Using hermaphrodite on a human is going to sound insulting to them, making them feel like animals or something. When we were in school, in biology class, we were made to understand that hermaphrodites are organisms, are animals that actually has both the male and female reproductive organ. I remember vividly well in my biology class. But as we grow older, we tend to know that there is a word called intersex. I never knew there was something called intersex. I also never knew there was something called a male and a female reproductive organ in a human being, till I started seeing a lot of people coming out to share their stories, because people will not believe them. I'm glad these same people are coming out to share their stories. These same people are speaking out. For people that have it, they should not be depressed. You get? So there's what we call intersex. And intersex is a human being. They are human, in which like anatomically they are male, but physiologically, like from what you're seeing on the external is different. You get? So we say they have both male and female features. You can see some women now, they have the breast and they have a penis. And you can see some women, they have a clitoris and they don't have a vagina. Okay, there's another word they use for this is difference in sex disorders or something. DSD. That's another word for intersex. They see it as another word. So people call it DSD. So people call it intersex. So this is not the time for we to blaspheme. Like I said, I'm going to make a full video explaining what this intersex is, the different variations of intersex, how it happened, how this intersex that we called hermaphrodite mistakenly, how it happened. You get? Because when these children are born, sometimes this intersex feature do not show on them. It doesn't show on them, but when they grow up during puberty, that is when they start experiencing these things. I was reading about a boy that is an intersex, like a boy that's an intersex. He said that when they gave birth to him, he decided to choose him as his own gender identity. So when they gave birth to him, he had a clitoris like that looks like a penis or so. So what happened is that they had to do a surgery at an early age to take that out so he can become a male completely. Yeah, they had to do a surgery to do some like arrange the clitoris and make sure, okay, no, was it, yeah, to make her female, to make him female. Yeah, I think that's the story. See, I don't have the full story, but I'm gonna make a full video on it. So just know that there's a particular boy that is all grown up now, that during his childhood they thought that he was a female, so they had to do a surgery to remove anything relating to the male organ away from him. So all the surgery that they did actually led to a long time complications for him. And also, when he was growing up, he didn't see his menses. The breast did not come out, but yet he was having a female identity. I don't know if I'm making sense with this. Please, if you understand what I'm saying, kindly drop on the comment section. And if you have any question, kindly drop on the comment section. It's a bit confusing. That's why I am planning to make a more standardized video explaining it bit by bit. So I'm just giving you a tip of the icebergs of what the video I'm going to be making soon is going to be talking about. Intersex exists. We should not discriminate them. We should try as much as possible to encourage them. We should try as much as possible to be friends with them. We should try as much as possible to make them feel among. No need to start seeing them as somebody different. They are human. They just appear differently. They just appear in their own unique form, I'll say. Alright? There are people that have both the male and the female features joined together. There are people that are born with ovaries and testes. Yes. There are people that are born with ovaries and testes. Most times we think these things are not common. They are very common. Like when I was going through some research work, I found out that 1.7% of the population are intersex. 1.7% of the population are intersex. So intersex come in different variation. It comes in what? It comes in different variation. So this is me just telling you what intersex is, so you have an idea before the full video come down proper. All right. So if you have any questions, kindly let me know on the comment section. I'm basically here to take questions, but I decided to start this with the intersex and hermaphrodites video I will be making soon. And for those that are having the mindset, can they actually get pregnant? The one I saw on the internet, the girl with the dick, she had a child. She has a child now. Yeah, because she has a penis and she produced a lot of. She also produced testosterone and the sperm, so she's able to impregnate a lady that got pregnant for her, and the lady gave birth to a child. So there's a possibility they can get pregnant, though infertility is also, I would say, it's higher because when there's an imbalance in hormones like that, your estrogen, your progesterone, there's going to be a probability stuff in regards to fertility, in regards to them getting pregnant and things like that. But there's a possibility that they can't get pregnant. All right, there is a possibility that they can get pregnant, even if the incidence of infertility definitely is going to be high, but they can also get pregnant and they can also get someone pregnant. It all depends on what they are holding. It all depends on their anatomical build. It all depends on their anatomical structure. All right. So that's basically what I have to share with you today. I am still live to take a lot of questions. And if I'm stronger and you have any particular video for me to make, kindly drop on the comment section. I am going to make that video for you. All right. I just need to be stronger than I am right now. Hello nurse, please does HSG test delays period? I don't know about that. I don't think so. What kind of HSG? Is this sapinojector sapin some? I don't think HSG. Sorry, I am not certain about HSG test and if it delays period. What I can assure you, Vero, is that I'm going to find out and probably make a video on it, or that's what I can assure you to do, that I can do. Okay, but I don't think it delays the period, but I just want to be certain before I give you an answer. Okay, so that's that for Vero. Vero, how are you doing? And trust you are doing great. Do you have any questions for me? I am live now. You can ask as much questions. For those that are saying, "Oh, I want to contact you," I want to contact you. This is an opportunity for you to ask questions and get answers to all your questions free of charge. Ask your questions. I'm live. For those that are watching my live, you can say I'm not feeling fine. For those that are watching my live video for the first time, my name is Messi Mary. I am known as a nurse with a difference. Okay, you can say I'm not that strong. I'm just trying to keep myself busy. Okay, I'm unable to make videos today. I'm unable to do anything this week. I'm just taking a break and having some nice rest. How come I having rest now? I'm having some nice rest, and I'm also coming live to do some live videos for you. Very said, I am doing well. I'm grateful, and I'll be waiting for your response. Okay, probably make a video on it if possible. Let me just screenshot it. So I've screenshot your questions, and I'm going to see what I can do to make a video on it. All right. HSG. HSG. I'm trying to think, but I don't think so. But generally, anything that alters your female reproductive system is likely going to affect your meses. All right. Do we have any question, please? I think I should keep the mic on my shirt. Tired of holding it. Let's keep it here. Yeah. I think it's closer, right? Please, what are some of the things to do to increase your chances of conceiving? One of the things you have to do is frequency in having sex. Yeah. Frequency in having sex actually increase your chance of giving birth. Yeah. Then also tracking your cycle. After I have talked about this several times on my videos, the importance of tracking your cycle, knowing your ovulation dates is very important, and making sure you're having sexual intercourse on that particular day is actually very important. So those are the things I basically think that it's important for you to do to increase your chances of delivery. Tracking your ovulation, knowing your ovulation date, having frequent sex is going to help. And try relieving your mind of all those unnecessary tension of, oh, I want to get pregnant, I want to get pregnant, things like that. Don't be tense, like try and have sex and have fun with it because you need that environment, that lively environment to actually allow the sperm swim. Because if you are tense, you are not in the mood, you're just having sex for having sake, that may actually reduces the chances per se because the sperm is not going to have a befitting environment to actually swim to that place. So Sandra is said, good morning, nurse. Please, what herb medicine is good for PID? I don't know a lot about herbal medicine. I can't really say anything about herbal medicine and the benefits for pelvic inflammatory disease. But I know pelvic inflammatory disease, if you speak with your doctor, they are likely going to give you some antibiotics to tackle the bacterial infections that are likely going to cause it. But in terms of herbal medications, I am not familiar with herbal medications, and I can't really say which herb is good for PID. Okay, Sandra. Oh, Joseph, how are you doing? I trust you're doing great. If you're watching this video, I've answered your questions and I'm likely going to answer your question. All you just have to do is to click on that like button standing there. Just like the button. Like, it's not going to take anything from you. You are just liking and you're also commenting, which is a good one. I'm still online waiting for, I'm going to spend like 30 minutes here depending on the questions that pop in because I am not getting a lot of questions. I'm not getting a lot of questions, so I might be leaving soon. Like we don't have a lot of questions, so what we'll be keeping in. I have been taking antibiotics, but it's not working. Did you speak with your doctor? Have they done a scan? I will advise you speak with them directly because I'm not here with you. I am not the one doing the investigations for you. Okay. So I can't really say I don't use herb. I don't know how effective herb medications are. I'm still waiting for a lot of questions. Sandra, you can ask your questions. I'm live to take it. I'm waiting for Sandra's question before I leave because we don't have a lot of people on live today. Very yes, motility of sperm actually affects fertility. Motility is talking about how the sperm moves to the egg to get it fertilized. So if the motility of the sperm is not good, definitely the sperm will not be able to get to the egg to fertilize it. So the motility does affect men fertility. Okay? Motility affects the fertility of the sperm. of how fertile the sperm is. Yeah, it affects. So see, there's no question popping in. Like I don't want to make the video longer or something. I'm going to end the call, end the live sections here. All right, I'm going to end the sessions like maybe in our next live sections. We can. Okay, Sarah said, please, can you make research about serapeptase and Chinese tea and what is work for? Okay, I'll try and see what I can do about that, then get back to you all. Okay, I'll try and see. I'll try and see what I can do and get back to you in regards to that. Okay. All right, I'm going to end the live sections now. Bye bye.